So the image that we'll be working on is this one right here. I got it from Pexels again. So you can just go ahead and download it just like every time. Screenshot the image, go to Google, go do an image search. You can find the image pretty easily. Now, in this video, I'll be showing you how you can make like highlights. These one are like yellow. She has tried to do the blonde hair kind of things, the highlighting, but you can use like any color and like you can make this blue, pink, or green or whatever. So first things first, we will just duplicate the layer, press Ctrl J, or else what you can do is you can right click and duplicate the layer. Okay, so what you can do, we have duplicated this layer because we don't want to mess up with the original one, so we have duplicated it. Then we'll make a new layer and go to brush tool. So this is the brush tool, and the opacity will be a bit bigger, and you can choose like a general brush but with softer edges, and the hardness will be 0, but the size will be anything you want. Okay, we'll go with like this size. Okay, so we'll go with this one for now, and let us just choose like something like pink hairs because I guess girls do that, so let's go with that. Now what you need to do is basically the step is pretty simple. Just fill up the highlights because highlights work pretty well with these kind of colors, like the shiny colors. You can just fill up like this, and see, we are doing a work on a new layer, so try working on a single layer and not mess up the original image. Okay, for these sections we can just change the brush size so that we don't mess up with the clothes, and we don't need to go like pretty in detail with the selection because this will be sorted out later. And try making strokes over at like in which direction the hair arc is going. Try making us a line over there because it will make pretty good effect over after we are done with it. So let me just undo that. Okay, because this highlighting is pretty small, so what we'll do is we'll change the size of the brush, and then we'll continue with what we were doing. So this is pretty good. Now this part is pretty big, so let's just go with this. You don't want to overdo anything. Like I've covered most of the highlights, like this part is left, so let me do that too. Okay, so we are done with most of the part. Now let's go to the blending options. Select the pick tool, and you can go to like soft light right here. You can do this, and you can change the opacity so that the darkness, the intensity of the color is not that much, but you know that it is there, right? So you know that it is there, right? So you can try working over at the opacity of this, or else what you can do is you can duplicate the layer with the soft light blending. Just press Ctrl J and then try blending its duplicacy. Okay, opacity is changed, but I guess we have reached a pretty good result. So this is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.